This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is now 6:53. Time to get you ready to take on your Monday in the morning sprint.
Olivia Roberts following big news for international travel this morning, and Destiny Richards is learning from the pros at Spokane Aerial Performance.
But first to Matt Gray and for Mark Peterson, tracking a nice start to the work week before wet weather moves in.
Yeah, that's right. Wet weather coming in by tomorrow morning, but today, boy, looking pretty good. Starting off a little on the chilly side, but we'll be in the upper 40s with some sunshine around lunchtime. It should be a nice gradual cool down for your evening. A mix of rain and snow on Tuesday, but looking a lot better for Wednesday and Thursday as we start to warm up.
New details about the concert Stampede in Houston, where 8 people were killed and hundreds were injured. A concert goer who suffered broken ribs and multiple broken bones filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against rapper Travis Scott, Live Nation, and other show organizers, referencing chaos at other Travis Scott concerts. 50,000 fans gathering to see the rapper perform. As he took the stage, the crowd pushed their way forward, forcing people into barricades. People were unable to move, some collapsing to the ground.
And one of the 8 people who died at the concert Stampede was a Western Washington University student. 21-year-old Axel Acosta had traveled to Houston by himself to see Travis Scott in concert at the Astro World Festival. That's according to his family. He was studying computer science at WWU. Good Morning America has new details about the 8 victims in just a few minutes.
After nearly 2 years, the United States is back open to vaccinated international travelers today. The U.S. is reopening its borders to non-essential travelers from a long list of countries, including Mexico, Canada, and most of Europe. Now, this is a live look at the Peace Bridge in Buffalo, New York this morning. While air travelers have been able to visit the U.S., vaccinated Canadians can once again cross along this 5,500-mile land border that separates the two countries. All travelers driving into the U.S. from Canada will show proof of vaccination to Border Patrol agents. Now, while many U.S. hospitality businesses rely on Canadian tourism dollars, the land border reopening may not create an economic boom right away. That's because Canada is requiring its citizens to present a negative COVID test before returning home, which for Canadians can cost up to $300 each.
It looks like 2 hotly contested local city council races have been decided. In the latest election results released Friday, all but 25 ballots cast in Spokane County have been counted. And right now, Zach Zapone leads Mike Lish by 269 votes for a seat on the Spokane City Council. In Spokane Valley, Rod Higgins leads James J.J. Johnson by 86 votes. Just more than 130,000 votes were cast in Spokane County, with a voter turnout of nearly 37%. The election will be certified on November 23rd. For the complete election results, go to kxly.com/forthepeople.
Fresh off a big legislative victory, President Biden will hit the road this week to tout his bipartisan infrastructure package that was passed by the House Friday night. But there is still work to be done for his larger social spending package. Democrats are still fighting over the nearly $2 trillion package, creating uncertainty about what will be included in the final bill. The legislation calls for the single largest investment in the nation's roads, bridges, rail lines, and airports in decades.
We've been live this morning at Spokane Aerial Performance Arts, talking all about their new gym space as well as the classes they're offering this fall. You can learn to do different stunts and abilities on these silk ropes. You can also do the aerial loop. Eventually, you'll graduate to other more advanced skills as well. And these classes are available for youth and adults. So you can go to our website, kxly.com, to learn more about these classes that are ongoing and available until December 23rd.
Leaves that have fallen naturally on the ground will start getting picked up by city crews today. This is not intended for residents hoping to get rid of leaves in their yards. City crews are starting with streets beginning in the Corbin Park area, then moving to the South Hill and finishing more in the city core. Leaf pickup is expected to last through December. For more information, you can visit our website, kxly.com.
Governor Jay Inslee is disputing former WSU coach Nick Rolovich's claim the statewide vaccine mandate for public employees was created specifically to target him. When asked about Rolovich, the governor's spokesperson says he's just wrong. Rolovich sent a 34-page appeal letter to the university last week, arguing that athletic director Pat Chun declared in an August 19th conversation that the governor, quote, did this just to come after Coach Rolovich and WSU. Up next on Good Morning America, the remarkable story of how one mom persevered through her battle with COVID. She spent nearly 3 months in the hospital on a ventilator. Now she's home. GMA has more.